factory down. Those things waiting. Shell crafts. We should probably just set up an order for that. We'll get rid of that just now. Glass. So we've still not got the glass made. Well, it's active, so it's maybe starting now. Oh, we've got a ban. Can't. So you wanted to keep them for himself, the animal traps we just made. Display cases have been completed. Right, now what we had plans for this was we are going to put these at the front entrance. Here. And put something wooden in them for when the elves come to trade. I haven't used display cases before, so I don't know if that will work, but we're going to anyway. Right, how's our river? Nothing stuck in it. No. It's our dam for draining the river if we need it drained again. What's that doing out of its cage? A goose. Try goose not in its cage. How does this work? Not caged. A goose, wasn't it? Don't know. Okay. Is there a fishing hut over here? A few fishers there now. Oh, warm stone located. cut ones. Right, so we need to cancel designation here. Okay, so we've got warm stone down here. Let's get rid of this designation. The rest of it way down. Why didn't that work? X. Yeah. Yeah, we have very early on in the fortress we had a visitor came that turned into a were elk. So a leather worker. That was very early on. So we, as soon as he converted back, we got him to go into this area. So I've got him stored in there just now. Yeah, very badass. Okay, even what did he kill? I'd send something else in here. Data in the air. I thought he was maybe infected as well, so I sent him in, but he obviously wasn't. But it's like a quarantine area. I've got 2 bridges, so I can open one door at a time, and it's got a burrow in here, so I can send anybody that's infected into here and lock them in. So we just leave them there. Who is fighting? A bug bat. It's like we're starting to make some clothing. I've no idea if I've set that up right, but it's set up. Let's go see if our display cases. Right, what can we put on here? Display set. Set new displayed items. Something made out of wood. We could put fancy animal chops out there. Yeah, we could try that. I shall take a note to try that out. Right, what we're going to put in these display cases. I don't really want to put an artifact in because it could get stolen, couldn't it? That's a diorite, garnerite mug. Ooh, look, a fungi wood figurine of dwarves. We put that in the display case. Alder. Well, we'll certainly give that a go. Right, so I've got an older crown, and I've got an applewood earring. Let's have a look at them. Oops, in here. There's the crown. It's worth 12,000. I wouldn't want it to get stolen. That's worth 30,000. I'm just going to put something cheap and cheerful in, but it's made of wood. Agate. That's why I put an anvil trap in, really. We just put a block of fungi wood. What about a goblet? Don't have any. Oh, we do. Let's put a couple of goblets out at the main gate. That's not the same one, is it? Urchin cup. Oh, it's the same one. Right. Why did it let you do that? Don't pick the same one this time. There. Right. That's for all the elf visitors that come. Now, I was just thinking we should maybe have some display cases down here because I've really got cheap, crappy statues. I wonder if we build a display case, which we don't have. Let's go and make another one. We need raw green glass. I don't know how many we need. And display case. One for each dining room. And we'll put those two nice artifacts in there to try and cheer everybody up. Hunter fighting again. Right, oh, he's the one that's in jail, so that's okay. We'll just forget about him. Right, so we've got lava here, but we don't know how far. Now, I want to dig out this way first. See what we're going to do after that, because we don't know what level we're at with the magma. What's that guy trying to unchain a pet again? He keeps doing that. Why? Kumo. The way to fish. Is it his dog or something? Pet. Have we got one of his pets tied up? I wonder if we do. Not that one. Dodok and Urvad. Just to get the feeling that his dog is tied up somewhere. Ah. So he wants his pet with him, so we should maybe swap out this pet for... We're not just... we can unassign it. Nobody. Gonna go away now. End. Oh, we just put one of the puppies there just now. Might have to dismantle the chain, I guess. No? Yeah, that's it. Dogs are away now. Right, more warm. Is that below? That could be below, couldn't it? Lost it. Dead. Shouldn't push you onto a different area. Alright.
Baby. Well, at least it's not an explosion of cats.
Troglodyte. A troglodyte's giving birth to a girl. In the cage. Got a troglodyte baby in the cage. Okay. Let's get that back down here. Let's just set a bookmark up here. Zoom. Where's the hotkeys? H. For right. I'm just going to put my safety bridge thing in here for closing off the lower levels. That will raise that way. It needs to be made out of something that's magma safe. Check. Checking if there's Garbro's okay. Let's just make out a Garbro. Don't have any Garbro blocks, do we? There. Okay. And up here we need another where is it? Lever. Was on that screen. Another lever there. This will be for magma level bridge. Right, I think you soldiers can actually, you can go away now. Back to your normal duties. We're down here. So I think the lava is maybe below us there. I'm hoping. take that one out. See what happens. I might actually put some hatches on here. Four hatches. I've only got 3. That's an urgent job. What's my defense system? Above or below ground? This is my above. I've got fortifications right round the second level up, and then an overhang the level above that, so that people can't climb up and over. I'm using bridges at the front here. Goes up.
Another baby? Well,
But
at least it's not an explosion of cats.
This is the tomb entrance. I've got a bridge covering. It's actually closed just now as well, because I had some goblins got in there the last time. But they've got a way down back to the fortress here through this hatch into the main fortress, so they can get to the tombs. This is the dining area. I've got a panic room. This area that I can get everybody to go to straight away, with their own food and drink, and I can close the bridge up. There's a few fortifications which aren't done yet.
I'm going to keep this thing.
The way into the caves. Thanks, Virtual Spaceman. Yeah, each entrance into the caves are like a split. I've got passageway leading separately down to the cave entrance. There's some cages and fortifications to shoot out of. But I can block this bit off so that cave is sealed, but I can still carry on down this way. Down to the next cave level, which has got the same sort of defences. And then I can carry on down further, bypassing that cave. Oh, we're saving.
Autumn is upon us.
So each cave area can be sealed off completely, but I can still carry on down. And I can defend each entrance. So I'm going to have to do something similar down at the magma area. And also set up my furnace operations. That's the wooden cover's made. Oops. Right. So that hut should hopefully get